Hey everybody, just wanted to do another little video today about Joe Biden's town hall. This is really, really interesting because he did not have a good showing last night, and the mainstream media, as much as they love to prop up Joe Biden and tear down the president, um, even they're coming out and criticizing him for the, I don't know if you want to call them lies or if you want to call them misstatements, but you have Joe Biden up there. Look at him. He looks old. He looks tired. He's trying to social distance. They've got all these cars around, and they're having it outside. Later on, Anderson Cooper, you know, and Joe Biden are whispering back and forth, and they're right up in each other's face. They got criticized for that one, but listen to this. This is amazing.
Let me ask you, President Trump signed the First Step Act, which advocates for criminal justice reform. I think it's a good start in reforming the criminal justice system. Why should voters believe that you are the right person to build on that legislation, given that in the administration you had with President Obama, you guys weren't able to get a First Step Act?
Well, guess what? We proposed the First Step Act, and what we did was, in our administration, there are 38,000 fewer federal prisoners than there were when we started our administration. We moved to eliminate the disparity between crack cocaine and powder cocaine. So a black guy getting a nickel bag and snorting coke went mandatory to jail. Someone who did a line in Park Avenue got arrested. They got probation. And so we've tried to change. There have been mistakes made.
There were mistakes made, Joe. There were mistakes made because Joe Biden was the one that put that legislation in.
Fundamentally change the criminal justice system, including making sure that there's equal application of justice.
This is Bill Barrett.
Here's the problem. The 93 crime bill was Joe Biden's bill. That was Joe Biden's bill. All right? And even Yahoo News and the Washington Post have come out and said, what are you talking about, Joe Biden? You couldn't get it done during the Obama administration. And the excuse is they had a Republican-held Congress and a Republican-held Senate. Well, for 2 years, you had a Democrat-led Congress and Senate. You had the majority in those branches of government, and you didn't do it. You wanted to go with Obamacare. And now Joe Biden is saying, hey, we can fix Obamacare. If Obamacare was so great, why do you have to fix it, Joe? Why do you have to fix it? They were absolutely hostile to Donald Trump in the ABC News town hall. They were absolutely hostile to him. And one of the things that got brought up was pre-existing conditions, and somehow the media puts out this narrative that Donald Trump wants to do away with pre-existing conditions, covered by insurance companies. Well, you can't, after you wreck your car, get car insurance. That's fraud. You can't, after your house is burnt down, get home insurance to fix your house. That's fraud. Why would you want America to call an insurance company and say, hey, I've got cancer? You going to call that, cover that now? Yeah, we have a process in this country. It's really, really simple. We have a process in this country. Group insurance covers pre-existing conditions. They always have and they always will. Private individual insurance does not do that because they don't want to pay for things that you already have. Right? They don't want to pay for the problems that you already have. Something else comes up, we'll pay for that. But you can't call the insurance company while your house is on fire and say, hey, I need you to cover my house. It's on fire right now. It doesn't work like that, man. It doesn't work like that. But we always have had policies that cover pre-existing conditions. Those are group policies that you get with an employer. This is how it always worked until Obamacare came. When Obamacare came, they changed it up and they said, oh, we want to cover pre-existing conditions. Well, that's fine, but all these insurance companies have gone into the red now. You have to fix that problem. You have to fix the problems that we have with Obamacare, because Obamacare was horrible legislation. Horrible. And he went out there, and Joe Biden was the one that was pushing this crap. Now Joe Biden wants to fix Obamacare. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Let's see what Yahoo News has to say. Biden misstated Attorney General's comments on slavery and lockdowns. This is absolutely amazing. Yahoo News is actually fact-checking this claim that Bill Barr said that wearing a mask is akin to slavery. That's not what he said. That's not what he said. I already went through that one in the last video. Let's go down here. Biden mixes up source for impacts of masks. All right. He's talking about how I cannot mandate people wearing masks, but we've just been told if we should expect another 215,000 dead by January. But if we wear masks, we would save 100,000 of those lives, Biden said. His own CDC director contradicted him recently. He said, in fact, you just wore this mask, nothing else but the mask. You would save between now and January 100,000 lives. Fact check. The current director of the Centers of Disease Control Prevention, Robert Redfield, is not, in fact, claimed that 100,000 lives could be saved if you wear masks universally. Masks don't help much. If that was the case, everybody's wearing a mask. No one would get COVID. The numbers for COVID have dropped significantly. There's no reason to keep us locked down. Biden would not be the first president without an Ivy League degree. That despite his suggestion, Biden would not be the first president without an Ivy League degree, as several presidents in the country's history did not receive a college degree at all. Okay, let's go to the next one. Biden misleads when saying he wants to grow the fracking industry. He and the left have been trying to shut down the fracking industry across the board. That absolutely amazing. Biden correctly characterized past statements on locking down the country. Yeah, do whatever it takes. Biden incorrectly states Trump has not condemned white supremacists. This is an amazing admission. Donald Trump, when he said that there were some good people in Charlotte on both sides, before he said that, he absolutely condemned white supremacy. That is a media lie. So basically, what you have is the mainstream media is now coming out and pushing back on the narratives of Joe Biden and the left. Amazing. Good work, everybody. Good work. Yes, yes. Great job. Great job, Yahoo News. Great job, Washington Post. Please, for the love of God, just start telling the truth. All right. That's it. That's all I had. And you can't make this stuff up. The people at the town hall when Trump was doing his town hall, they were absolutely hostile towards him. I don't know how you get so many people in a room who claim to be Republican unless they were just planted there asking ridiculous questions that have no bearing in reality. I don't get it. You guys have yourselves a good day. I just wanted to go through that really, really quick and Yeah, you guys, you boy. Keep reading the news, America. Keep reading the news. I'm BJ. This is BJ Does. And you guys have a good weekend. I'm going to try to do some videos this weekend and get to, some of the other stuff. Next week, I'm going to be doing Good Morning Portland. And if you like these videos, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, and go to shamarisdyer.com, buy something because that helps me out. We have a little bit more equipment to buy, and we will see you later.